The Ministry of Public Security opened investigation against former Director Nguyen Thanh Sang and former Deputy Director Nguyen Thi Thursday Ha for offences against regulations on the management and use of state-owned property that lead to losses or wastefulness. Police searched their houses on Tuesday afternoon, but have not taken them into custody. Sang and Ha are accused of violating regulations in land management, helping disgraced property tycoon Phan Van Anh Vu acquire public land at prime locations in the center of the city, considered Vietnam's third most important, after Hanoi and HCMC. By helping Vu acquire properties at prices much lower than the market rates, they had caused losses worth millions of dollars to the state budget, police said. The ministry on Monday also opened probe on 3 businessmen and 2 other former officials in Da Nang for the same charge, including Nguyen Ngoc Tuan, who served as Da Nang's construction director between 2002 and 2012, before serving as its vice chairman until last year. Police said Tuan had colluded with Ha in at least one case during his time as the construction director. They helped Vu buy a piece of land at VND $4.4 billion, $190,000, VND $1.2 billion, $51,700, less than the initial price approved by the city leaders, police said. Vu, 44, used to be one of the biggest property developers in Da Nang and was the chairman of 3 large property companies, as also a shareholder in a number of projects in the city. He also ran business in Ho Chi Minh City and manipulated public land prices there as well. Many officials in both cities have been put under investigation for their roles in Vu's violations. The biggest casualties so far were former Deputy Public Security Ministers Phan Van Anh, 60, and Tran Viet Tan, 64, who were sent to prison last January for negligence of responsibility, causing serious consequences. The court heard that the former officials' mismanagement had allowed Vu to commit violations involving public land that caused VND $1.16 trillion, $50 million, in losses for the state exchequer. Vu is still awaiting trial for his public land abuse, although he is already serving an 8-year sentence for deliberately disclosing state secrets and a 17-year sentence for misappropriating more than VND $200 billion, $8.6 million, from Dong a bank. Under Vietnam's penal code, a person who receives multiple sentences will serve a maximum of 30 years in jail. The video is sponsored by Cientronic.com.